sense. If you look at high cap coins like Ripple, like Tron, like Cardano, like XLM, some of these coins, if you looked at it 3 weeks ago, your money invested in them would have sat still for a while. It would have been worth doing that, right? But they would have sat still because the market tells you these high cap coins don't make any sense. Because for the market to give them the price that they deserve, the full market would have to grow. And I didn't anticipate that to happen in 3 weeks. The market went from $400 billion to $800 billion in 3 weeks. The same 2-cent coins that at one point I didn't want to hold on to because fundamentally they don't make sense to me. Fundamentally, at that time, they fit where they need to fit and I didn't see an upside in them. I pitched it wrong in my mind. And what my mistake was trying to pin down the market of where it is today, as opposed to trying to imagine, trying to forecast where it's gonna be tomorrow. So I didn't invest in those coins because I didn't think this market would fund itself from 400 billion to 800 billion in less than 3 weeks. If I did, I would have bought a bunch of those coins and held it and just said 3 weeks I'm gonna sleep and I'll wake up and I'll have a lot more money. But I didn't do that, right? Not many people did because those coins didn't make sense at that point. But now that the market is getting funded, all of these high cap coins that are pennies are now going to higher pennies and soon to dollars. It's insane. It defies complete wisdom of what you would have learned 3 weeks ago. So anybody that sells you a course that tells you this is a mastery course of crypto is selling you bullshit. Selling you bullshit because if you're not keeping up with it day to day, if you're not looking at it day to day, it's like writing a book on crypto. By the time the book is printed, it's outdated.
That's like writing a book on social media.
You can't. There's no books on social media. All the ones are inaccurate. They're giving you fundamentals maybe, they're giving you some like context of things, but they can't give you tactics at all. And if you're trying to get tactics from a crypto course, you're gonna lose your shirt. Or you're gonna make a lot of money because everybody's making a lot of money. And if you're in it now, you probably just make a whole lot of money. Like, bless you if you do. I just know in the definition of when this market does settle and it starts to like, let's say it does correct even. The ones that I've originally bought that I didn't chase, that I thought were fundamentally right, will be the ones that survive, will be the ones that do well, as opposed to these that are riding the wave because everything that's cheap is getting funded right now because people are trying to make dollars out of pennies.